Hello, very good morning to all who have gathered here. And I'm extremely pleased to be able to participate in this summit organized in association with Economic Times. So as our host has given us a very rich introduction about MSMEs, particularly in the state of Tamil Nadu. So we have about 5 to 6 million MSMEs in the state, which is the third highest in the country after Uttar Pradesh and West Bengal. And our MSME is very strong traditionally in sectors like heavy engineering, automobiles, textiles. But in recent years, we are also showing development of many other sunrise sectors such as EV, aerospace and defense, fintech, and even SaaS. As you would have known, Chennai is now called the SaaS capital of the country, and we have a lot of SaaS companies which have gone on to become unicorns as well in the past couple of years. So the state has a thriving and vibrant MSME ecosystem, and the role of our department, the Industries and Commerce Department, along with another organization called FAME-TN, it's called Facilitating MSMEs of Tamil Nadu. This is a new body that we constituted in 2019. Which functions directly under the control of the Department of Industries and Commerce. The Industries Commissioner is the Managing Director of FAME-TN, and I, the Additional Commissioner, I am the Executive Director. So FAME-TN does what you must have heard, what Guidance Bureau for the large industries department does. So FAME-TN is what we can say, FAME-TN is to MSMEs what guidance is for the larger industries. So at FAME, we are continuously working to support and facilitate the growth and development of MSMEs throughout Tamil Nadu. And one of the things that we are doing is creation of an industrial database. So as we have reiterated, we have a huge number of MSMEs in the state, about 5 to 6 million. But the problem is that there is no exhaustive database which exists for the MSMEs in the state. So we do know that they are spread all across the country, all across the state. There are so many sectors of MSMEs. So we are in the process of creating an industrial database so that we will be able to get a better idea and understanding of the MSMEs in the state, what all sectors they are engaged in, what is their geographical spread, what is their location, what is their machinery, all of those things. So this is a very big exercise which might take a couple of years, but we are already in the process of collecting and collating data that is already existing in various databases of both the central government and the state government. So we have gotten data from the Ministry of Corporate Affairs. We got data from GST as well, GST filings, and also our department is the first department to sign an MOU with the MSME Ministry Government of India so that we are able to get certain data from ODM registration. I think everybody here is aware of ODM registration, that if you're an MSME, you register on the ODM platform maintained by Government of India so that you can avail the various schemes and subsidies that are given by both the Government of India and the Tamil Nadu government for MSMEs. So we are in the process of collecting and collating the data from all these various existing databases. And in addition to that, we are also in the process of deploying a field personnel. We are tying up with the Rural Development Department so that we can have people who will undertake a door-to-door survey. They will go to the field. They will go and verify which all MSMEs are there, what is their Aadhaar number, their PAN card, where is their factory or their industry located. So having this industrial database will help us in better policy making, in more effective decision making, and also for the purpose of targeted intervention and also effective identification of beneficiaries for our schemes and policies. And in addition to that, we are aware that MSMEs have a very big problem of access to credit. This is, I think, a big problem which plagues MSMEs not just in the state but across the country as well. So last year we signed an MOU with CGTMSE, Government of India. So we have rolled out our Tamil Nadu Credit Guarantee Scheme. This was done, this is currently on a pilot basis. It was launched by our Honorable CM in August of last year. So we have fine-tuned the existing CGTMSE. CGTMSE is this body which provides a guarantee coverage for collateral-free loans. For loans up to 2 crores. Now it has been enhanced to 5 crores. So in our Tamil Nadu Credit Guarantee Scheme, we have enhanced the coverage for up to 90% for loans up to 40 lakhs. So this is in its pilot scheme, and we are developing an end-to-end electronic portal for the same. And so far, under our pilot TNCGS, we have disbursed loans worth about 83 crores to about 20 MSMEs. We have tied up with 3 public sector banks, and our plan is to have more commercial banks and even NBFCs on board our Tamil Nadu Credit Guarantee Scheme. And secondly, we are also developing a credit score. Because again, MSMEs find it difficult to get access to credit from scheduled banks. Number one, because they do not have collateral, and secondly, also because most of them do not have a credit history. Especially if you're a first-time entrepreneur and you've never been to a bank before, you've never taken a loan, it would be very difficult for the bank to access your credit worthiness. So this credit score is something that is also in the pipeline that we are developing, which will take into account various financial as well as non-financial parameters. And like I said, we are teaming with experts from IIM Ahmedabad as well. So this TNCGS and credit score will be working together in our integrated portal for easy facilitation of finances to all the MSMEs. And again, another thing that we are aware of is the issue of delayed payments to MSMEs. Like when MSMEs give out their goods and services to the buyers, they usually face a lot of problems in getting payment for their goods and services. So for this, we are also coming up with this TN Trades platform. So Trades platform stands for Trade Receivables Discounting System. It is basically an online invoice discounting platform. As of now, throughout the country, there are 3 major players, RXIL, InvoiceMart, and M1 Exchange. We have partnered with one of them to develop our own TN Trades portal. So far, we have onboarded about 88 PSUs and government corporations, and we have discounted invoices of over 383 crores till now. So this Trades platform is very good because when any kind of a purchase for goods or services is done, the invoice is uploaded online. There are various financiers who bid on that invoice, so that payment gets credited to the MSME seller within a very short period of time, ideally within 48 hours. So this addresses the problem of working capital, which I think is a big problem for a lot of MSMEs. So that is something that we are doing. It took a lot of effort for the PSUs and the various government organizations to get on board the Trades platform. It is a work in progress. So these are the major things that we are doing in order to address this problem of credit facilitation and delay in payments. And another area that we are working on is also marketing for MSMEs, both in the digital space as well as the physical marketing. In terms of physical marketing, our department, we organize a lot of vendor development programs in partnership with various associations and trade bodies. We also reach out to, we have started reaching out to international markets, like through the high commissions and the consulates as well. And apart from this, digital marketing is something that we have also been doing for a couple of years. We have signed MOUs with ONDC, Open Network for Digital Commerce. We have an MOU with Flipkart, Walmart. So for the past 2 years, we've been conducting various workshops for onboarding the MSMEs and entrepreneurs all across the districts of Tamil Nadu. So this is an ongoing process as well. And a lot of MSMEs and have also have gotten on board to these digital platforms and are carrying on transactions as well, and of course increasing their market scope. And thirdly, another thing we're doing is also moving towards digitization. This is very important. As of now, all of our schemes and subsidies are applied online, but sometimes, some kind of manual intervention is also required, and we're trying to completely eliminate this process of manual intervention and make everything, end-to-end electronic, so as to ensure greater transparency, accountability, and ease of access for people. Also, we are also making active efforts to move towards Industry 4.0 as well. We've partnered with various big companies, the Indo-American Chamber of Commerce and all, to organize Industry 4.0 workshops as well. We also arranged some field visits for the MSMEs to the companies who have already adopted Industry 4.0 so that they can learn from these field experiences as well. So these are some of the things that we are also doing towards digitization. And another thing that we're doing is also the single window portal. If I don't know if you're aware of the single window portal, this is managed by Guidance Bureau, but we are also actively partnering with Guidance in order to popularize the single window portal, because this is a very important portal wherein any MSMEs, entrepreneurs, if large companies, you wish to start your business in the state of Tamil Nadu, you can apply online through the combined application form, where you need not go running from pillar to post to government offices. It is a completely paperless thing where you can apply for all your clearances and compliances across about 20 line departments. As of now, single window portal accepts applications for over 150 different kinds of clearances, from like pollution control board to the labor department and a host of different departments. So in our office, we have a dedicated single window portal team as well, so that anytime an MSME applies for any of the clearances across the various line departments, and if there is any issue with their application, if it is pending across any line departments, they can come and contact us. We have a dedicated team in our office so that we can follow up with the respective line departments as well. And last but not least, we think that it is very important for our department to not work in silos, but to team up with the various other government departments and agencies, trade bodies and organizations like Mr. Mariappan here is there, TANSTIA. We keep working with TANSTIA. We work with CII as well, NSIC, MSME, DFO, along with various other academia partnerships. So trade bodies, associations, all of these are very important stakeholders in the entire MSME ecosystem. So I would encourage any one of you who is willing to give your feedback, to work with us, to partner with us. You are more than welcome. And I would also like to talk about, lastly, our sponsorship policy. We have a sponsorship policy wherein any of the MSMEs who have ODM registration, if they wish to attend any exhibitions or buyer-seller meets, not just across India, but internationally as well, we do provide reimbursement for their air travel, their hotel accommodation, and the cost of their stalls as well. This is based on various factors like whether the MSME is a micro, small, or medium enterprise, whether the entrepreneur belongs to a special category, and so on. So we provide reimbursement up to ranging from 50 to 100% of the cost incurred. So if you attend any of the exhibitions or buyer-seller meets in the country as well as internationally, you can come and approach us, submitting all your relevant documents, and we can reimburse you as per our sponsorship policy as well. So this is one of our initiatives in order to encourage people to, get more exposure and avenues for marketing their products and their brand as well. So with this, I will conclude my talk. I think there is a long session ahead, a lot of other speakers. So again, I am extremely glad to be here and to be talking about the various initiatives under our department. And I would encourage all of you to do visit us without any hesitation. Drop by in our office, follow us on our social media platform. We are here to help your businesses grow. We are here to facilitate your access to finance, credit, marketing, whatever it need be. So we are here at your service, and with this, I would like to, yeah, thank you all. Thank you very much.